Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and do it. I'm doing daily updates. So today is day 3940 because I kind of missed a day yesterday. I was extremely exhausted from yesterday. So I didn't kind of get on and do because there was nothing really new for me to say or update you guys on. I did, however, go ahead and get my retie done. And as you can see around these edges, they're filling in. And she put some more, actually was able to implement or birthed out some new sister locks. And they are tiny, okay? So what I will like to say is that I am enjoying the journey, right? And this week, I went in for my second chemical peel because I have been having breakouts. I don't know why, but this is my second chemical peel. And I do at the Face and Body Clinic. So I do in Flowood, Mississippi. If you're here or if you're around here, that is a good place. I love my esthetician. She does a great job. And it was really messed up on my face on the side. I don't know why the breakouts came, but they just came. This side, not so much, but this side has healed a lot better than this side. This is my second chemical peel. My face is still kind of tight and shiny, as you can see. But I do see a shift in the skin around it. And I do see the fading away of the scars. Because I don't press, I don't squeeze, I don't do any of that. So we'll see in a couple of days how the peeling goes. Again, this is day 1. And I don't know how that's going to go. But I think I started doing this when I actually got my locks installed. So this is actually my second peel. Now for my hair, as far as what it looks like after the the first retie, I really love it. Now it's pent up any kind of way, y'all. It's just pent up here. It is. I just did in a type of pen. I kind of had it up, calling myself sprucing it up in the top. What I've noticed with this first retie or whatnot, I haven't put any rose water on it or anything. I said I was going to leave it alone for about maybe I want to say I was going to leave it alone for 4 to 5 days. That's if I didn't have any bad itching. I do want to tell you about these pens again. They're phenomenal. They're not too tight. They're growing. They're definitely thickening up. I can see the difference in it all over. I'm liking it. Yeah, this is my last one. I promise. I'm just trying to get these flyaways out of the way. And that's because, like, again, I have not put any rose water on it. I just want to kind of leave it alone for a couple of days because I did see some budding when she did retire. That means those little knots on the end where my hair was definitely trying to lock. So I'm liking my first retie. I think it's cute. I am going to put in a picture. I think I may. I don't know if I'm going to do it now because I really don't want to do any type of extra things to this video. I just want just a smooth, organic conversation, right? Like, I don't want to have any side effects, none of that. That's not who I am. I just want to be organic and just put it out there. Well, I don't have anything new to report other than I alternate between the rose water and I alternate between the other spray that I talked to you guys about the other day. I really like it. It's the castor oil water by As I Am. And I mix sometimes I mix peppermint to it. And I have been using this I have been using this, and I'm not going to name it because I said I was going to use it for two weeks to see if it works, but it's a leave-in conditioner, and I definitely want to try the conditioner that did not leave that filmy feeling on my hair, right? So I'm definitely going to update you with that the next couple of days to let you know what product it is and how it worked on low density thin hair, right? So I'm not gonna say thin anymore. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be thick, right? And so my loctician did notice the growth, especially in the crown part area of my hair. Again, I've been using that Nioxin, and it's the number one for fine and thin hair. It has minoxidil in it, and it has been regrowing my hair extremely well, y'all. Extremely well. And maybe tomorrow I may mist it a little to show you just how long it is without all of the shrinkage in it. But it has been doing it really, really well. A good job. I am enjoying it. I will not be myself if I don't leave off without leaving some type of encouraging words for African American women of color. Okay? Or I can just say women of color, however you want to swing it. But today I've noticed that, and I'm trying to find a good way to say this without sounding arrogant, because I promise you I'm not. But there are some women who just shine, right? There are some women that we can see that they put in the work, their integrity shows, their feet are always on the ground, and I see people just biting at those women, like saying things that we know that could either make or break a person, especially if you don't know who you really are, right? So saying things such as, "Oh, you have too many gifts. You tap it over into other people's gifts. God didn't design you to do this. Maybe you need to stick to this." All of those words are just casting down people's spirits. You got to be careful for how people speak over you and to you. This stuff is real, y'all. He didn't design any specific person to be able to do one thing over the other, or he didn't limit you to any type of gifts. Your gifts will always make room for your purpose. Your purpose is to do his work, right? God's work. We got to get into the understanding that we don't have to be stagnated just because somebody else feel uncomfortable with where you're going and what you're doing. That's your work. And I wouldn't be ashamed to say that I would try to do X, Y, and Z if it enhanced the work that I was doing, I know from my heart. Now, yes, I do believe that I'm gifted in many things, if I put my mind to it. We're here to explore life, not sit still, not keep it to ourselves just because you sat on an idea and somebody else birthed it. Don't knock them down, sis. There's room out there for everyone. We got to start loving and supporting one another. That's the reason why I went on this Sisterlock journey. I felt a part of my sisters, right? I want to be a part of you. I want to uplift you. If you're doing something, I want to support you. And I want to feel comfortable in supporting you, because I know that if you're moving, then I'm moving too, because I'm in your circle, right? We can't be afraid to dote on ourselves sometimes, but then also we can't be afraid to dote on others that are doing well. And we know where they came from. We see the improvement. We see the growth. We got to be okay with saying, "Baby, you're looking good out there. You're doing your thing. Thank you for that." It encourages me to do what's best for me or better. Well, that's what I had to talk about today. Other than these locks, girl. Sisters, let's learn to the idea and the backdrop of what sisterhood really is. And let's bask in that thing. Well, again, it won't be me if I don't get off here and tell you about my book. It's called Not Quite the Cinderella. It's about encouraging African American women of color, however you want to swing that, melanated women. It's a book for you not for the women, but for the youth, right? To build collective power and understanding. Oh, I am cute with my hair just like it is. I'm cute with or without makeup. I can stand in who I really am. And I'm not ashamed of that thing. I am so proud of who I am that I'm going to believe God to lift me to where I need to be. But also in the meantime, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to present myself as worthy. I am worthy of this. I am worthy. And you walk forth in that thing and you do your thing. I will be putting a link to my book, and also I will let you know when my second book goes live. My goal is to build a culturally related book cabinet for our girls so that our children of color can have something to relate to, have something to look up to. Self-help books, self-love books, all for girls of color. So look forward to that book number 2. And go ahead and support your sister for book number 1, because that work I pour back into the communities. So have yourself an awesome day. An awesome day. Walk forth in love and light. Love and light. Love is the most powerful medicine of all. And it produces light. Love and light. Blessings, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Bye.